Hey guys, welcome to this video. So this is the final product. It's not the final product. I have somewhere to go, so I couldn't let my hair dry. Well, it's getting dry. I did diffuse it and everything, but I did want to stretch it more. I am going to do day 2 hair and let you guys see how that looks, but for the most part, this is the final product, and I'm so happy with the results. I have not tried these 2 products together, but with that being said, let's just get right into the video. As I'm starting on freshly washed and deep conditioner hair, I went in with the Dove Amplify line, their shampoo. This is my first time using this line. It is a very good line. I do highly recommend it. And then next, I went in with the Recovery Mask. That's my deep conditioner of choice. I let that sit in my hair overnight. And then I'm going to go in with their leave-in conditioner. This line is a really good line. It's a new line. It's very inexpensive. I got it from Target. I do highly recommend it. I haven't seen a lot of people do videos on this line yet, but I do use their soap, so I was like, why not just give it a try? So I'm going to go in with the leave-in in each section. I'm going to do each section now because if I don't do it now, I will forget to do it when I'm doing my styling. And when I use my leave-in, since I always detangle my hair very, very well in the shower, I just finger detangle because it's very easy for me. And it makes this process go by faster, which is very great because wash day is definitely a very long process. So I'm just going to keep going in section by section. And see, my glasses fell off. I usually never do my hair with my glasses on, but I couldn't see the camera and I didn't feel like put my contacts in. So doing my hair in 4 sections, I have definitely learned over the years makes life very easily. If you are natural, I definitely recommend that you do your hair in 4 sections, or even like 6 sections, or anything. Just don't do it in one big section because you really want to make sure that your product gets on each section of the hair and it's definitely worked through and lathered throughout the whole entire process. Because I used to not do my hair in 4 sections. I used to just do it in one big section, and then some parts of my hair were not getting enough love. So we're on the last section. You see how fast I went through that, and the finger detangle is definitely easy once your hair is already tangled from the shower, which makes it very, very easy to get through this. And now I'm going to go in with my styling products of choice. Today I decided to use the Care line, and I'm using the moisturizing cocoa water first with the Jamaican black castor oil. And then I'm going to go in with their moisturizing curling jelly. I've never tried these 2 products together. I did see a video with these 2 products. So I was like, let me see how these work out amongst each other. So I'm going to just spray the cocoa water all over my hair. All over that one section I just took down in the back. I always start in the back. I don't know why. That's just what I do. I always start with the back, the hard sections first. And I'm just going to lather that through and make sure I get through all of my hair. And I'm just going to take a section off and start with that. I'm going to take about 2 fingertips of the curling jelly. I don't really need that much. As you can see, I'm just going to work that through my hair. And I'm going to use as I'm putting the moisturizing curling jelly in my hair, I'm using the shingling method. And then I'm just going to go in and I'm going to finger coil every section of my hair. I know it seems like it's going to take a long process, but this really doesn't take me that long because I have a very fast method into doing. So I just want to make sure that the curling jelly gets on every piece of my hair and every curl is defined. And this is how I define my curls, by doing the finger coil method. And it just doesn't take your time. You just twirl it. You just Take a piece out your hair, twirl it, give it one good 2 or 3 twirls. Works best for that. And now that I've done that section, as you can see, you probably can't tell, but I'm not really pleased with how my curls look. So which is why I keep touching my hair and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm looking at the camera to try to figure out what can I do to make these curls pop. Like, I see they have potential, but it's just not to my liking. So I'm just going to keep figuring out why. But as I figure out, I'm going to keep going through with the 2 products throughout my hair. But I usually go in with wet line or gel to secure my curls. So I figured out that's what I probably was going to do. So throughout this video, I did end up getting the wet line. I think I got it right after this point when I saw it. But as you can see, that when you mix those 2 products together, they foam up, which is actually pretty good. And there you see I have the Wet Line Extreme Gel. I really can't do my wash clothes without that. I don't know why I try to, but I really need something to secure my curls. And the Wet Line Extreme Gel does not make my hair hard. You can find it at Walmart. It's very inexpensive. It's $2 for that extremely big bottle. So I'm going to go in with the same method as I did with the first section and just finger coil that, and I'm going to see how these curls turn out, and hopefully they turn out to my liking, as you can see. And I'm going to keep hitting my glasses. I don't know why I have them things on, but I'm just going to keep hitting them, as you can see. So as I get close to the end, I'm going to see how they look, and I'm very pleased with that results versus the other results I had. I'm very pleased with the results when I put the Wet Line Extreme Gel in there. When I watched the video that I got recommended for to use those 2 products, she didn't use any gel. She just used those 2 products and they went good. But with my thickness of my hair, I need some gel. I need something to hold my hair down. If that makes sense. So I'm just going to go in again. I'm going to spray that cocoa water all over, because my hair holds water and it gets dry really easily. So I figured I should keep spraying that cocoa water after every section. I'm going to work that through each section. Look at how it foams up when you just add those 2 products together. That curling jelly and that cocoa water really do very well together. If I didn't watch that video, I would have never known that they do it together, because I thought the cocoa water was just supposed to be like to refresh your curls throughout the week. I didn't know you can actually use that as a styling method. So shout out to De La Soul for that video. I will put her description in the box below, and you guys can see that video where I got it from. You see how her curls come out. But as you can see, I'm just gonna go in as well as always with my finger method. I know you guys probably like, why is it so white? But this doesn't flake. It didn't flake at all. I've had no flaking whatsoever. I think it just is white like that because of the foam. But usually when my products do get white like that, I do flake. But with these, I did not flake at all. So that's definitely a plus. And I am loving those curls. I haven't did a wash and go in a while, so it is very pleasing to see my curls come back. Curls are giving me so much life right now, but I'm definitely going to finish the rest off camera because it's going to be about 2 hours for me to get done. And as you can see, I'm all done. My hair is all finished. I think it only took me an hour. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to take me, which is also great. I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you how I stretch my hair. I'm going to use a pick. If you don't have a pick, you can always go in with a wide tooth comb, as you can see. And my stretching method of right now is going to be a diffuser. I got that off Amazon. I don't know how much it was, but it was very inexpensive. It's definitely a good diffuser. So I make sure I put it on my high settings, both high heat and everything. And I'm just gonna go in. I want to get my roots first, and I want to push my curls up. I don't want to smash them. It's a method to how I do it. I don't want to smash my curls. I have smashed my curls in the past, so I just keep pushing them up to my scalp. And I definitely want to get the middle part, because I want my roots to be puffy so I can pluck them out and my hair can be very, very big. Diffusing usually takes me another hour, but I really had somewhere to go, so I had to hurry up and get it done to my liking, as I don't know what that means, but yeah. So you see how I just push my curls up? I'm lightly pushing them up. I don't want them to lose their curl pattern, you know what I mean? So I just don't want to smash them, but I do want them to dry. The diffuser does dry very easily and very fast when I put it on high settings, and I'm not damaging my hair at all. Because I'm not keeping the diffusion in one place for more than like 5 seconds, as you can see. So I'm gonna go with my pick. I'm gonna pick that bush out. So this is how you shape it. When I usually tell people I pick my hair, they think I go all the way through. I do not. I pick from the roots. I lift it up, as you can see, and I do not go all the way through, so I'm not damaging my curls. I just hit myself in my ear, as I always do. I'm a klutz. But when I usually pick my hair every day. When I have my hair out, I pick my hair every day. And I'm stretching. You see? Look at that. Shrinkage, baby. Shrinkage. So I do not go all the way through. I just like stretch the curls. I keep going out of frame because I'm looking at my mirror to see how I like it. But I'm gonna stay on this side for a while, because picking takes a while. But when you pick your hair, you do create frizz. So if you're not somebody who doesn't like frizz, I would advise you not to pick as much as I do. I really don't care about frizz. I like it sometimes when frizz look like. But I'm just picking away. You guys can tell the difference when I put my hand there. You see that side over there, and you see the unpicked side. Yep. See how much of a difference it is when you pick your hair and you give your hair your full like. It's the best. I really don't know why I keep going out of frame. This is my first video. We'll get this down pat, guys. We will. Bear with me. But yes, I'm just gonna pick those lovely curls out. I usually don't like wearing my hair down, like in my face. I usually just bun it up, because I don't like my shape yet. I want my hair to be a little bit longer, but I guess today I was feeling it, so I definitely wore it down. And I wore it just like how it was.